Hey guys! So anyways, I just wanted to talk to you guys about the book releases that I'm really excited for in winter, because if I try to do the whole year it would be so many books and it's just not practical. So I'm going to do it by season, and I know a couple other booktubers are starting to do this, so I'm going to just group them by season, and I have 11 books that I want to show to you guys and tell you how excited I am about them. So let's get started. The first book that I am super excited for is All the Bright Places by Jennifer Niven, and I actually just bought this book yesterday, so I'm super excited to start reading it. As soon as I finish the book I'm reading now, I am going to start it. But anyways, this book is, I've heard it's similar to The Fault in Our Stars, but it deals with suicide and bullying, and I'm just really excited to read it because I've heard it's really good, and it's probably going to make me cry, but oh well. The second book that I am really excited to read and has already been released is The Darkest Part of the Forest by Holly Black, and basically there is this creature that is asleep in the forest, and the main character Hazel wakes it up, and things go crazy in the place where she lives. I think it's like a magical, like they're a village or a town, I don't know. But yeah, things go kind of crazy. So I'm very excited to read that just because it's Holly Black and because it just sounds really good, and standalone fantasy you don't see very often, so excited. The third book that I'm excited for is the last book that I'm excited for in January, and it is I Was Here by Gail Forman, and this will be released on January 27th. Basically, this book also deals with suicide, and the main character's best friend commits suicide, and the story is about the best friend, I forget her name, but she is trying to find out why her best friend committed suicide. This is probably going to be a really sad one too, but I'm ready to cry this month. I'm ready. The first two books that I'm excited for in February come out on February 3rd. The first is Invaded by Melissa Landers, and this is the second book in the Alienated series trilogy. I think it's going to be a trilogy, and I really enjoyed the first book. It wasn't my all-time favorite, but I did really enjoy the plotline. I read it last summer. I'm excited for the second book. I probably won't pick it up right away. I don't have it on pre-order. I might not even buy it right away, but sometime soon I would really like to get to it. The second book that comes out on February 3rd is I'll Meet You There by Heather Demetrios, and I actually had no idea what this book even was until I was researching the books that come out in February of this year, and I found this book, and it just sounds like a cutesy, cheesy love story, and I really like it, and I want to read it. Also, I am not really telling you like a great synopsis of all of these books, so I did a blog post on all of this already, so I will link it down below and you guys can check that out, and you can see like a synopsis and more on my thoughts and what I'm excited about, and yeah, so you could see this but in more depth in a blog form. The third book I am excited for in February comes out on February 10th, and that is Red Queen by Victoria Aveyard, and this book has been getting a lot of hype recently on BookTube, and basically there are two types of people, the Silverbloods and the Redbloods, and the Silverbloods basically are royalty and they have magical powers, and the Redbloods don't, and that's all I really know about it, but it sounds awesome, and I'll definitely be getting this probably as soon as it comes out. The next book that I'm excited for is The Last Time We Say Goodbye by Cynthia Hand, and this also comes out on February 10th, and if you don't know, Cynthia Hand wrote the Unearthly trilogy. I have not read it, but I've heard really good things about it, and this book sounds really sad too, and it just, so many sad books in winter. Winter is a sad season, it's just dreary and gloomy, except I live in Florida, so it's sunny all year round. But anyways, yeah, it just sounds sad, and I don't really know much about it, but like I said, there will be a synopsis in my blog post. I just really want to pick this one up because, I don't know, I'm in the mood for some contemporary. The next book that I'm excited for is probably the one I'm most excited for, and I didn't even know this was a thing until, again, I was researching books that come out in February, and it is Welcome to Shadowhunter Academy by Cassandra Clare and Sarah Reese Brennan, and this comes out on February 17th. It's only going to be an ebook, but basically this is kind of a spoiler if you haven't read City of Heavenly Fire, but if you haven't, then I'm judging you, so at this point, you should have read it. Really though, anyways, welcome to Shadowhunter Academy is going to be the tellings of Simon as he trains as a Shadowhunter. And I'm so excited because I thought that we were going to be done with the Mortal Instruments, and of course we get the Dark Artifices, which we'll see the characters, but we're switching to Emma and Jules, and I just missed those characters. They're my babies. So I'm so excited that we get to read more from Simon, and he's training as a Shadowhunter, and it's just really exciting and really fun, and I'm really excited to read it. I'll definitely be buying it on ebook as soon as it comes out, even though I don't really like ebook, but I'll deal with it. The next book that I'm excited for comes out on February 24th, and that is A Darker Shade of Magic by V.E. Schwab. I have yet to read a Victoria Schwab book, and you can judge me because I'm judging myself. I have Victoria Schwab books, but I just haven't read them yet. So I'm definitely going to be reading them soon because I really want to see what all the hype is about. Everyone loves her. And this book sounds really cool. It's basically about a magician, and he can travel between parallel universes. And I'm just so excited to read it. The last book that I am so excited for in the winter, which I ended at the month of February because I consider March spring, but anyways, this book also comes out on February 24th, and it is A Wicked Thing by Rhiannon Thomas. This book is sort of a fairy tale retelling. It is Sleeping Beauty, and she has woken up, but it's like her land is in turmoil, and she kind of has to fix it because she's been woken up, and it's her job to take over as the princess. But yeah, the kingdom is kind of falling apart. I just love fairy tale retellings, and don't judge me because I haven't read the Lunar Chronicles yet. I am going to read them, but I just really like fairy tale retellings. I love fairy tales, and I'm just excited about it. I feel like I've said excited about all of these books. I'm really excited about it. Like, I feel like that's what I keep saying, but I am truly excited for all of these books. I can't guarantee that I'll buy them all as soon as they come out because I'm trying to stick to my resolution of only buying one book per 3 I read, and I'm doing a pretty good job so far of that, and so I'm proud of myself, and I want to stick to that. So I probably won't buy them, but just the fact that they're out and that I can read them is just super exciting to me. There are a couple that I'll probably buy right away, but other than that, sometime this year, hopefully I'll buy them. Hopefully. So that is all I have for you guys today. Let me know what books you are excited about down below, and make sure to check out my blog posts on this same topic, and also make sure to check out my blog in general because I try to post every day. I post almost every day now, so I try to do a different theme every day, and I try to make my blog exciting. So I hope that you guys read it, and I hope that you guys like it because I work really hard on my blog. I work really hard on my channel too, but I work twice as hard on my blog as I work on my channel because I really like blogging, and that's just my thing. So, just let me know what you think, and I will see you guys soon with a new video. Bye!